Alright guys, this is going to be my last video for at least 2 weeks. I've got a lot of college work to do, but I had to make this video just to leave you guys with a thought. I've been seeing a lot of videos about people saying positive things about Madden, which is good. I want to see EA make a good product. But they're saying like we're finally going in the right direction. They didn't have the technology, but now they do. That statement pisses me off because the technology, 2K had, okay, let's get this straight. 2K made a game back in 2005 with limited hardware, definitely not the hardware we have now. And yet they were still able to make what a lot of people, consider the best football game overall that was ever made. The presentation was amazing, and everything about it just felt authentic, and even the players themselves have recently come out and said that this game is authentic, and the current Madden games that we have today are not. No matter how much Madden innovates in the future, it's still going to be Madden. It's not going to change the fact that it's Madden. The engine is never going to feel different, a vastly different experience like you get with 2K or Backbreaker. It's not going to have that. And that's why I'm not going to be able to enjoy myself playing Madden in the future. Of course, I love Madden 08, but that's the only option I have apart from the 2K old 2K games. But in the future, I will not buy a new Madden game. I don't care how good it looks or plays. It's just I'm sick of the models. I'm sick of the player models. I'm sick of everything. It just doesn't look right. It doesn't look like football to me. The animations are getting better. The True Step looks nice, but it just doesn't feel like football to me. The player models don't look right. They haven't looked right for a long time. But when I booted up 2K5 the other night, it's like, man, now this is nice. The animations they made sense. The presentation is so much better. And this game was made nearly a decade ago. So it's just hard for me to get excited about any positive Madden video that comes out. I am always going to be highly critical of a Madden 25 video next gen that comes out. It's just really hard for me to give EA any kind of pat on the back for doing something like Read and React Correct that was done so many years ago and done better than they have. Here's the simple facts. EA is one of the most manipulative companies that has ever existed in video games. They are so clever, and people just do not see it. They pull the wool over your eyes, and people just do not know. They're so ignorant. Now, when I say the word ignorant, I'm not insulting anyone. I have seen so many people on the internet say, "Oh, you called me ignorant." Ignorant. If you know the definition of ignorant, it means you don't know something. Not that you're stupid. It just boggles my mind when I say the word ignorant. People think I'm insulting them. I am ignorant when it comes to certain things, and I just insulted myself. No, but like I'm saying, EA is so they use the ignorance of people that don't know what they've been doing for so many years. They just put a shiny coat of paint on a product and say, look, and then they tout a feature that really doesn't even exist at times. Or if it does exist, it's implemented so poorly that it's hardly worth mentioning as a feature in the game. Like this so-called living worlds that they've been saying, oh, we got living worlds. And there's been some great YouTubers, Virtual Footballer and Brian Moody have put out videos showcasing how poorly this is shown in the game. It's just absolutely pathetic how this is a touted feature in the game, and you go back and look at a game like 2K8 All Pro, and you see how much more alive that game is, as opposed to this so-called living world next-gen Madden 25. So yeah, congratulations EA. Let me give you a clap. You did something that was already done 10 years ago almost. Congratulations. That's the way I feel about EA Sports. They get Read and React right for a couple of times in a game. Oh, let's give them a cookie. Let's give them a cookie for getting a little bit of running animations that actually look somewhat believable now. But that was even done in 2008 or even in 2005 when they still had competition with 2K, and they put out Madden 05, which is probably one of the best Maddens that came out. I'm not going to deny that Madden 25 is a lot better and of improvement next gen. It is. It's got some promise. But how can I get excited about something that's already been done before? It's already been done. Why should I get excited about it? The True Step is probably the only thing, but even that doesn't really excite me that much. Just give me more realistic gameplay all around and better presentation. Hell, I would just take 2K5's old engine with a little bit of better graphics, re-release it, and I bet it would outsell Madden right now. Maybe, maybe not, but I know a lot of 2K fans would buy it. That's just how piss-poor, pathetic EA has progressed through the years. They've refused to progress. They could have, but they just refused to. They're saving it for a rainy day so they could put out 5 more games. They probably got all these features in a notebook somewhere, and they're going to wait and release them later. So everything that you want to see this year, oh, don't worry, it's coming, but it'll be coming for a hefty price next year. You'll be paying another $65 for a feature that was already done 10 years ago. Alright guys, I'm sorry for the rant, and sorry if I offended anybody, but this is just the way I feel. See you guys later.